All right, guys, welcome back to some more Fallout 4. So last episode we ended up we started doing a little bit of stuff for the Brotherhood of Steel, and I was trying to progress their missions and do some of their quests and stuff like that. I'm trying to get almost all of the factions to like that point of no return, and I think as of right now we're at that point with at least the Railroad and the Institute, because I believe this Battle of Bunker Hill mission, I did this mission before and I got kicked out of the Institute after this mission. I'm pretty sure it was after this mission we got kicked out. I don't know if the Railroad is going to kick us out on their end, you know what I mean? Because either way we do it, we're screwing over one or the other pretty badly. So yeah, I'm kind of on the edge here. Yeah, Bunker Hill is definitely. I know for a fact we got kicked out of the Institute. I don't know how it would affect the Railroad, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be that point of no return for both of those. But for the Brotherhood of Steel, we still got plenty of things that we can do right now. I actually got 2 missions here that we're going to go turn in right now. Let's see, and then we'll go from there. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Yeah, that's what I figured. Definitely not, bro. And thank you for the super chat, man. Before the stream even started, bro, I appreciate you. How you doing today? All right, let's get back over to the Pridwin and let's give this holotape to Proctor Ingram real quick. Doubtface Killer, what's going on? I feel like it has to be like to the side, or because it's just going off top here. You look like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Huh? Or is it too past out? I mean, it's not exactly what the shoes. The shoes are kind of neon, but it goes. Yeah. They're far enough apart that you can't really tell. Okay, so let's go ahead, turn in this. Now today I'm hoping that we could get some points invested in science and armor, because I really wanted to deck out my power armor. But we need a lot of science and a lot of armor.
Holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Yeah, I believe on my first playthrough, I actually built the teleporter with the Brotherhood of Steel with her. Did I get the axe? No, I didn't get the axe. Dale, the Battle of Bunker Hill is not a point of no return. Then why did I get kicked out of the Institute? It definitely was a point of no return for the Institute, dude. Like 100% after that mission, we went back and then they kicked us out and I could no longer go there. The Institute was hostile to me after that mission.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Li still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
All right, beautiful. Oh, so now he's got to get up to the Pridwin. Does making jet level up your science? No, yeah, there's no like actions to build skill. Like you making jet will give you XP. Crafting anything in the game, or I don't know. I think crafting and building give you XP, but it won't go towards a specific skill. No, you'll just kind of get XP, then you get skill points, then you designate those skill points to whatever you want. Alpha, how you doing today, man? To keep building from saying they're looted with things still in a crate. Yeah, Brandon, there really is no way, man. Like, you just don't, if you just got to remember, yeah, because as soon as you open every crate, generally what I do is I just will leave a crate or two. If there's still loot in there, I'll just leave a crate or two.
Minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting
I received word
rate.
that Dr. Li is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Li arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Pinging remote units at 36
All right.
levels as requested.
Well, the thing about ballistic weave, because I know a lot of I have an armor set that I'm wearing, that I don't know if I can even put ballistic weave on. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to. That's the reason why I haven't really been pushing for it. Now, my last playthrough, I was wearing armor
Fort Strong, something to think about.
that was affected, but I'm wearing that Ranger armor that we have that has its own upgrades. Like, you know what I mean? Like this Veterans Ranger coat, like it has its own upgrades that you can do to it. But I don't know if ballistic weave really applies to it. So. Okay, so let's hop down. This is the best thing about power armor, chat. The anime entrances.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
If it was up to me, I'd take it.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxson told you about it?
Nothing.
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxson and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
See, the question is if I help them with this, if it comes down to me having to kill them,
This storage bay
will I have to fight it?
is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Storm is really
In order
nasty
to get
out.
Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
MJ, thank you so much. How you doing today? I appreciate you coming in, dropping the 10 gifted. Loving the series and content. Having so much fun playing alongside you. Hey, I appreciate the love. I hope you're having. I hope. What faction are you going with? MJ is the question. Because I'm still on the fence right now. I don't know if I want to do Minutemen or Institute.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Li to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, so we got to convince Dr. Li. When I get up there, I'll definitely go ahead and pop my charisma gear on. Torn between Minutemen and Brotherhood. My heart says Minutemen, but my... See, MJ, my thing is I went with the Brotherhood my first playthrough. Relax, dude. I had no interest in the Minutemen at all, like, but everybody's saying that the Minutemen's actually one of the better ways to play or beat the game. Capo, yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Bannerlords last night.
Ad Victorium Night.
I really do enjoy the systems in that game. It's really cool. Dr. Li's gonna be up top here. Do I think making Dr. Li he might be upset. They haven't said anything to me yet, but I also haven't done that point of no return mission for the Institute. I do think I am gonna screw over the railroad by doing that, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing
Good.
around. You'll be on report
firing.
before you can leave.
Oh, there she
If
is.
you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can vote.
All right, so we gotta get our, what is it called? Our Riz gear on. And we'll convince Dr. Li to. Do I have? No. Oh yeah.
Excuse me, Dr. Li?
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online.
It's that easy, chat. It's that easy.
Unless you like getting shot, never.
It's that easy. He didn't even put up a fight.
Time to suit up. What did you want?
Careful landing near non-hostile NPCs and power. Landing causes. Oh yeah, the damage shockwave. I forgot. I don't have anybody following me right now, which is.
Night I heard about.
Glad to have you on the team.
We definitely should probably get somebody. Boom.
Proctor Ingram.
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Li's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
You're acting like I know what those are.
Oh, I know you haven't the faintest idea what I'm talking about. I just like watching you squirm. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay. So we got to get a high-powered magnet and then build the actuators.
Once we decrypt that intel you recovered from the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Battle for Bunker Hill only makes the Institute hostile if you tell Father off. All right, well, let's go. The thing is I need to figure out in my head right now, because if we side with the Institute, I'm pretty sure the Institute's going to have us kill off other factions. So I need to decide right now, are we going to do an Institute playthrough, or am I going to do a Minuteman playthrough? That's what we need to figure out right now. Now the only thing is I would like to have as many factions left in the end as possible. But I feel like I wanted a playthrough that was going to be quite different than what we did in the first time around. So that's why I'm sitting there wondering, if we go Minutemen, is the Minutemen going to be a lot different than the Brotherhood? Yeah, so if anything, I think we'll side with the Minutemen. I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't want to kill off. I love it. I don't want to kill off a whole lot of factions. Like the more factions we have still floating around in the end, the better. What do you mean the Minutemen's not the... I heard that because the thing is if you side with the Brotherhood of Steel, you have to kill the Railroad and you have to kill the Institute. If you side with the Railroad, I think you have to also kill Brotherhood of Steel and Institute. So not all the other factions require you to kill other factions. And from what I'm tracking, when you guys talk about the Minutemen doesn't go after Railroad or the Brotherhood. They only take out the Institute. So in the end, we'll have 3 factions still around compared to Minutemen and one other. Because it seems like none of the factions go after the Minutemen. All right, so let's go get this mission done here. Bling, thank you so much for the super chat, man. It's already been a different playthrough from the last. You didn't kill dog meat this. Damn, dude. I see how it is. Also, once you get Prime's nuke ammo in the glowing sea, avoid talking to Kells and Ingram. That mission is needed to max dances. Yeah, I need it. You know what? Let's get Dance to follow us right now, actually. Right now, I don't have a follower, so I figured let's get one. Do I want Dance, though? Nah, you know what? Let's grab, shit, we can't bring, we can't bring Nick over to the Brotherhood. We can't bring Nick over here. There is a way to make so they're all neutral with each other. Just have to do quests in a certain way. I did learn about Dance in the first playthrough. Yeah, Andy. I even saved him.
The Institute and your technological...
I believe he's up top here. Wait, did some of you guys kill
Attention.
Dance?
Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
You guys are savages. Did you ever get the legendary free fall leg armor? No, I've never even heard of that. So after I get the nuke stash, avoid Ali, Fillmore, Ingram, and Kells. Who the hell is Kells? I know Ingram. I don't know who is Allie Fillmore. Okay, so we did load it up with a... Let's switch it for one of these lower ones first, yeah. RP is a die-hard Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, I get it. Yeah, if you're playing like... I get like if you're playing a full-blown Brotherhood of Steel, like you're like 100% trying to like role play that, then yeah, I get it. But it's still pretty savage. It's still pretty savage. All right, Medford Memorial Hospital. It doesn't look like there's any. One thing is I don't want to fast travel right to it, then there'd be a bunch of baddies. So we'll go right here. Oh, Kells is the ship. Okay, yep, I remember him. Ellie Fillmore is one of the Institute scientists. Okay. GG.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Mine is in the shop.
You're HQ's new guy, right? Oh, thanks for setting up this place. Kind of wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right?
You all right, bro?
Are you all right? You seem a little jumpy.
I've had too many close calls. I used to work at HQ like you, but after the last HQ went lights out, I just had to get away. Enough about me. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route, got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in.
This is weird. I've never seen this before, guys. It's just like a random railroad mission that just popped up out of nowhere.
I want more details than that.
You know how it goes. The dead drop only mentions the problem and the location. I'll mark it on your map. Go there and do what you HQ types do. Then K8's all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Okay. Combat zone? I mean, eventually. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you guys have been showing a ton of love to the series. Whoa, that's a lot. So we're gonna be doing, you know, DLC. I think I'm gonna do Nuka World before anything, though, because Nuka World is one of the parts of the game I really didn't play, so that's kind of why I'm more excited to get back into Nuka World, because I kind of skimmed through it. So once we do finish up the main story, we're gonna probably do Nuka World. To grab the axe. Are you talking about the axe from the thing about the axe is there's no way it's going to be better than my super sledge, and there's no way it's going to be better than my poison blade. So that's why for me it's like I could go get it, but then it's just I'm just going to get it and then put it in my locker, and it's just going to sit there. That's why I haven't really made it a priority. So I know we came in here, and it seems like it's still clear from the first time I came in here. Here we go.
Sweet. Playing tricks on me again.
Aye, aye. Damn, Dance to the deeps right there. Caps.
Hello? Someone there? No fight to declare. Who's there?
That was quite simple. I think it's obviously because I already cleared out that main lobby, so coming here was simple.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Dance, let me live my life, dude, okay? I'm just checking to see if there's anything else in here. All right, so we did get those. We did get a level though, so we're gonna go armor. Okay. Because I wanted to get those servos in my legs for my power armor, but I think I needed like rank 3 or 4 in order to get the really good ones. Does anybody know for the overdrive servos that make you like sprint wicked fast? There's better melee than the blade. Where at? Because I would definitely like to get some better melee. I like the blade because it hits hard, but do I have any active mods? Yeah, I'm running a few mods. We're running but it's mainly like quality of life stuff. Like we have the Fallout 4 like patch that fixes some bugs. We are running the see-through scopes, and then I have on an armor mod. That's it. For the Fallout New Vegas Ranger armor set, and that's literally all I'm doing. Okay, so that was actually quite simple. Go turn that in. Right at the Vault-Tec Office. Let's go check this out. This is here in downtown. Cool kid. Hey, I appreciate you, man. That means a lot to me, brother. Nuka World Blade is the best. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Nuka World. Depends on how much progress we make today, but the Nuka World is gonna be our next big thing we do. Like I said, mainly because it's gonna be pretty fresh for me because this is how it went, guys. I went to Nuka World. I think we only did like 2 episodes there. I went to Nuka World. We got like settled in, and
these noxious fumes are quite revolting.
By the time we got to Nuka World, and we had been streaming Fallout 4 for like months and months and months on the channel, and it started to kind of fizzle out. Like the viewership by that point was getting quite low. So I was like, we got to hurry up and just finish this. So I think I did like 1 mission. We got settled in. I might have done a mission or 2 for a couple of the groups there, and then what ended up happening was I just killed everybody. I literally just walked around and killed every single person in Nuka World.
I hear something.
51% less damage while blocking or sprinting. Those are nice. So Vault-Tec Regional HQ. Do you need any DLC with the Fallout patch mod? I don't remember, Cool Kid. I would have to check. Tech documents. More tech docs. He said to clear this place out. I thought there was going to be synths here, not freaking ghouls. Honestly, guys, the tools for Vault 81, it's so good. We made so many caps last episode from that, so I definitely say hoarding your tools is extremely lucrative, and you should definitely do it. There wasn't that many in here. Got a safe here.
Nice.
Let's take all that.
This is a lot quieter.
We'll just take all of it. Do I plan on building a big community in the game with a bunch of settlers? I mean, we built like you know, we built up the castle a little bit. I got that one growing. You know, getting some communities that specialize in growing you or producing certain items is definitely very good. As of right now, I don't have any plans to like build anything at this very moment, but is there another level up? I don't see any more ghouls, guys, and I didn't see another way to we'll check the elevator maybe. So it's all cleared out. Fusion cells, mollies, just a bunch of crap.
That's it.
Beacon Hill. All right. So this is a shortcut out. Radium rifles are pretty good. I've never really used them before. You can move people to other settlements. I did not know that actually. I was like, oh, you know, what if there's some like, you know, Mama Murphy? What if I want a Mama Murphy at Castle? Like, is it possible to move her at Castle? I didn't think that you could. I thought it was only like the companions that you could switch what place they're staying at. You think I should increase the difficulty to what? Very hard? See, it's crazy. You know, you spend so much time trying to make yourself super strong, and then you get to that point, and then it's like, oh, now I'm too strong. Like, is there ever a point that we build ourselves up, get super strong, and then you just relish in the strength? Wasn't that the whole point? Lucy, you gotta remember, I played this game initially on survival, and the one thing I didn't enjoy in the early game especially was the absurd level of tankiness. Like some of the enemies, like normal bandits, like if I shoot somebody in the face that's not like a super mutant or some kind of, I expect them to die for the most part, you know what I mean? And but when you sit there and you shoot somebody 30 times in the face to kill them, it just, I've never have in any games, I've never liked tanky enemies.
Hardly even broke a sweat.
Whatever you did worked. The tourists are signed on. K8's already on the move. Take this. I might have more jobs later. Thanks, bub.
Thank you, dude. Easy little mission. But yeah, I really dislike super tanky guys. It just, I don't enjoy it. I've never have enjoyed it. That's why games like The Division, even like I had a hard time with it first, because I'm like, man, these guys are just, I shouldn't have to shoot you 75 times in order to drop you. Like, it just feels bad. Josh with the 13 months, grab the lunch boxes and posters for XP.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Where? I forgot where the... Oh, it's over here. I was like, I forgot where the damn thing was for this. We got tons of shit here we can clear out. So, airport's actually a really nice spot for a settlement. Eric, thank you so much for the super chat. Combat zones and your miscellaneous missions. You'll meet your soulmate there. Just who? What are you saying, Eric? You trying to say I'm trying to hook up with robots? Now, I don't even remember. Is the combat mission, is that the robot mission where you build your robots? I don't even know if I did combat zone last time. There's a lot of stuff I feel like I missed on my first time through. Because there's so many missions in this game, it's very, very overwhelming. I feel like I got a better handle on it this time around. Combat zone is where you find a follower you never got. Yeah, so I definitely didn't do combat zone. Maybe we'll check that out. We'll see how the rest of this goes, and then. Okay, so we got to build what, 4 of these, right? Yeah. I'll put it on very hard, guys. We'll see if there's any difference.
Ingram? That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Okay, so with this nuke mission, what do I get the nukes and just never turn them in?
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Okay. Yeah, I've been out there. So I think I actually know what they're talking about. So I think I might even have the location
that's
unlocked.
exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Haylen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Okay. So we just do this nuke mission,
Rearming
avoid
Prime
talking to them
should get him back to
when
full
we're
fighting
done.
potential.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
What's up? What's up, dude? Eric, holy crap, with another super chat, man, would change your mind. You're maybe to a yes. I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out, Eric. Especially if there's a companion that I didn't get last time, and I didn't do that. The combat zone. I thought the combat zone was the
ignore people often.
The robot stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I was avoiding. I didn't know that it was something completely different. But so we'll check it out. Thank you so much again, Eric. I appreciate it.
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it, but unfortunately, I never had the chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital, Wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
Damn.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Gotcha, dude.
Night.
I mean, this dude was standing here listening the whole time, bro. Andrew, holy crap, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. Happy Star Wars Day, Brian in chat. Have you found the crashed alien ship? Yeah, we got the alien blaster. It's in my locker. Yeah, we found that, though. Okay, let me see here. So, glowing seas, waypoint echoes right there. May the 4th.
We stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
You got power armor on, dude. No, we're good.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Haylen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Don't underestimate the Institute, especially with teleporter technology at their disposal.
Don't worry. We won't let any of them run us out of there. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out.
I'm even worried about
Knight.
it. Lady, I'm in some top tier armor here, okay? Now we look at the glowing sea. Okay, so this place is definitely further south than I've ever been. So we'll go here to the aircraft. Now we are playing on the very hard difficulty right now, so I don't know how much of a difference the enemies are going to be. There's a raider here? So I was still able to drop her with a single hit. There's a random iBot out here, dude. O'Neill's Family Manufacturing. So Danse puts out some mega damage, dude. That's actually kind of crazy.
My imagination.
No. Did we fall down this hole here? Oh, charred feral ghoul? The hell is that? Wow, that thing did some big damage.
Taking too many rads. We need to move out. I've definitely never been to this place before. I don't, you know, it'd be kind of sketched if we have to fight another one of those charred ghouls. That thing was so strong. I haven't seen a skull enemy in a while. Sentry bot build model. Okay, and then I just built a little sentry bot. Let's see what's in this. Open roof access door. Wonder if that's to that building.
Yep. Okay, awesome. And open up this little door right here. So we had a legendary and that bloated dude right there. Cavaliers boxing glove. Nice. Be like Mike Tyson's running around punching people with gloves. Okay. So there's no death claws at least, right? Here we go.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Kiki, Fallout 4 it's my favorite Fallout, man. It's such a good RPG. Like, it's one of those games you can really, like, if you give it a chance and you really sit there and play, you can get so lost in the world and the characters. There's just so much to do.
It appears that this facility is more than just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
I was just gonna jump straight down, but I don't want to miss out on any loot on the way down. You know what I mean? So I could have just jumped straight down that elevator shaft and been all the way at the bottom. Tim, hey, thank you so much for the 1 month. I'm so far behind you in my playthrough. I'm rewatching the series. Never played. So much fun. Thanks for the awesome stream, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day today. See, look at that magazine.
Yes.
5% rad resistance. That's why I didn't want to jump down.
That's an interesting find. And still intact.
Thought I heard something like gurgling.
This is quite a...
Got it.
Unusual location.
Yeah, I mean, Fallout 4 is not in any way a perfect game, but it's definitely a great one. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna have your crashes. You're gonna have, you know, your normal Bethesda jank. Let's open this up. Cowboy Preston with the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Much love from a former MP. Hey, there it is. I hope you're having a good day, cowboy. Good. Gotta shut down the alarm, did it say? How do we do that? Abort launch sequence, there we go. So far there's been no enemies. Maybe there is no enemies in here then. There's some ghouls. Was that dance? That seemed a little fast. There's a lot of them. All right, I figured out the skill points thing later on in the stream. Yeah, initially I wasn't. Little child of Adam people, dead bodies in here. They're all dead.
You carry this much metal.
Yo, one shot that legendary. Yo, this sprint attack with the hammer guys, you do like that spin and then you hit. It does so much damage. Like you see, I just one shot the legendary. How come I'm because so when you're in third person in power armor and you use the melee attacks, you swing significantly faster. That's in third person, and then in first person, see how much slower it is? You have to, you can't swing again until the animation finishes. So, but in third person, he swings like forward and then like has the back swing, so it's faster. Did you get the perk where you yeah, where I hit multiple enemies, the AoE? Yeah, we're using that.
Anything useful?
I hear a turret in that room. It's the way up. We got they have a whole fucking assaultron here. Let me see if I can convince it. Throwing some charisma gear here. So I think we got to try to convince this dude, right? I mean, we could just kill him, but he's not. He doesn't deserve to die. Not yet, at least.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Damon the Dunn. Yeah, you got the membership. If your name is green, dude, you're a member, dude. 100%. And your name is green, you got the little skull, dude. It's all good, brother. Will with the super chat, man. Enjoying you actually doing a full playthrough, like side quests and explore do the carry robot campaign. You can give it. Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, we did it, Will. 100%. Yeah, we've been playing the game quite in depth. Yeah, quite in depth.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are. The gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Your words ring hollow. I do not hear Atom's voice in yours. You seek to further your own ends, not his. The relics will remain, and you will leave. Now.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
You are forgiven. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the
I didn't think it was going to give me another chance.
And it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
We were able to do it, chat. I didn't have to kill him. I mean, I didn't want, you know what I mean? I tell you guys all the time, I'm all about the preservation of human life, and I didn't want to kill him, so we spared him. Tim, brother, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. And Cowboy with a super chat. Keep on being a savage. Rock that waist. I appreciate you, brother. See, I didn't have to kill him, guys.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
And after watching the show, you know what I mean? I gotta use the terminal up here. And like knowing what Vault-Tec did, I was like, what? That's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, got it.
We need to get out of this radiation now.
It's a lot of nukes, man.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive. I'll meet you aboard the bridge as soon as these bombs are installed and loaded.
Got it. Okay, so mission complete-ish. Now, do I actually finish the whole mission? Because I have to talk to Ingram. Do I talk to Ingram, finish the mission, and then don't talk to her again? Tim, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Preservation of life, except for grannies and dogs. No, what do you mean? Tim, I preserve life, especially grannies and dogs. We're gonna have to drop some of this stuff off real quick. We are super overweight. Talk to Maxson. The mission just said to talk to Ingram. Kesey, I love you, Brian, and my family also does. We're watching you with the kids. Your team. Hey, I really appreciate Kesey, you and the fam. I really appreciate you guys. All right, let's go drop some of this gear real quick. He means he preserves grannies and dogs and jar. Really? Really? No, I preserve their lives. Out here saving them. That's what I mean, chat. I save 1 million grannies, right? Literally 1 million. Save 1 million dogs, right? Get no credit for that. But shoot one dog and one granny, that's it. That's all she wrote. Somehow punching one grandma cancels out all the ones that I've saved. I don't get it. Okay, so we got that all dropped off. Yeah, see how it says return to Proctor Ingram? Am I good to do that? I mean, we'll save right before I do it, just to be safe. Damn, brother, thank you so much, man. Dropping another 5 gifted. I appreciate you, brother. And Will, wasn't sure if I'm only on part 6 of your playthrough, but jump on here. Had to give brother some super chat. I appreciate you, Will. Seriously, man. I hope you're enjoying the series, brother. And really, Will. I just gave you all that praise, and then you come here and you say when Brian preserves, he means clap, clap 3,000. Really? I'm sitting here praising Will, thanking him, and then he...
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with...
What are you grabbing? So I needed a snack or something. I haven't eaten anything all day. Like a fucking Slim Jim or something. I don't know. No, definitely not that. I don't want sugar. That's so. I don't want no sugar. I just want food.
Eat it.
Definitely don't want that. Too much effort. Just one time, it's like virginity, you lose it, you only lose it. Really, Chad? No!
Proctor Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Li, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
So can I do this part, Soak, without messing things up? Are we still good? Do we just not push this button? I think you don't talk to her and just do quests from Maxson instead. Cowboy, thank you so much for the super chat,
The
dude.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Will with the super chat, man. Gotta pick on you with the grand, but seriously, love everything you do. Wish you nothing but the best for you. I know, Will. I appreciate you, brother. Well, fucking, why were you standing there, dude? Okay, so we got that part. I'll just leave that mission there. Yeah, go ahead. It's after the blind betrayal mission. You should avoid Kells and Ingram. Okay. I got a hard save anyways, just in case.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Bars.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
T60 medic pump. I'm not rocking T60, so...
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
See, I almost jumped on that guy again. Okay, so this is the quest now. No longer after blind betrayal, I will not speak to Kells or Ingram. Tracking. Oh, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the super chat. That moment when you're watching Brian's vampire stream and you realize he spent too much time on Jig Jig Street because he starts yelling he's gonna suck him dry. Where's dog meat and proof you didn't? Hey, listen, dog meat is living. He's living that retired life. I've been treating dog meat with nothing but respect this playthrough. He's back at Castle. And I was sucking the blood out of them, chat.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I like how you're asking me that.
And I don't appreciate being betrayed by my own soldiers. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy. Come back here. I haven't even given you the full details of your assignment.
We're talking that shit, dude.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I like how you're asking.
And I don't appreciate After careful analysis, Paladin Danse is a
The data must be faulty.
The findings have been validated by multiple sources. Quinlan wouldn't have brought this to me if he wasn't 100% certain of the results. The data you brought back included a record of each subject. Paladin Dance's DNA is
Right.
To make matters, his sudden absence. I'm finding it difficult to believe.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
I remember when we first heard this, guys, I was like, there's no way, dude. Like, there's no way in the world Danse is a synth.
Stray radio signals.
And then I'm sitting here like, yo, what happened to the real Danse? Like, when did the Institute replace Danse, or was Danse always a synth? Was there a real Danse that they replaced? Like, was he a synth when I don't...
Keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Will Smoke, thank you for another super chat. Wait a minute, what you about calling you sucking dry? Don't. No, I was drinking blood from the dudes in Vampire. We were sucking all their blood out.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
And chat was judging me for saying it. Owl with the 16 months, love your streams. Keep on being awesome. I appreciate you. And Kelly, holy crap, that is a huge super chat.
Proximity sensors.
You missed out with.
Ping back.
Oh, the 1v1 in Mount. Yeah.
Deltas at 100%.
Nah.
Secondary deltas standing by.
1v1s are not. They're just not good. They're not. There's never a moment. If I got 20 dudes standing behind me, and I'm facing a guy.
Hull plating integrity looks good.
We're just gonna jump him. I'm all about that guaranteed W, you know what I mean? The guaranteed dub, Kelly.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Danse under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxson's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Haylen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Haylen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
There's no... I still have such a hard time, like... 70 Gem, thank you for the super chat. Treating dog meat great. And fatten him up for slaughter. No! He's just living a good life now, you know? He helped me out in the beginning. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that this playthrough dog meat was living that good life. Well, sure, I'm not judging. I've been... Well, thank you so much, dude. Kelly, thank you so much. Huge super chat, man. You better William Wallace. No, man, listen. If I would have 1v1 that dude, I'm pretty sure I would have lost. So I just did what I had to do to guarantee that win. I'm all about the guarantees, you know what I mean? And Tim and Talonvar, guys, what is going on? Thank you for the gifted. Everybody's received a membership today. Welcome to the family.
Plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxson's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station.
It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth.
It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Let's do it. Lady X, it gets worse, but many people you've worked with are synths. Yo, is there really more people that got replaced with synths? Would I say dog meat's getting that good sleep? He is every day. He's resting up, living that good life, eating that good food. Okay, so we gotta head up to Listening Post Bravo. Well, I've already been up here too. Jesus Christ. Let me see, what is my charisma level at right now? So do you not get the effect of the charisma close if you're in power armor? Let me see. No, yeah, you don't. So you got to be outside of the power armor in order to get the effect of it.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Oh, fuck.
Do not be harmed.
Come on, Danse, why are you trying to do me like this, bro? I have not done the When Pligs Fly quest yet. No, I have that one still active.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Danse?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
How could you not know that you're a synth?
It doesn't make sense to me either. It just feels like a cruel joke. I remember being a child. I remember growing up in the ruins, everything. I suppose they programmed that all into my head. I mean, I feel like I've been in control of my entire life. Making my own decisions and determining my own fate. Even though the proof states I'm a synth, I don't feel any different than I did before. I still feel like a human. Why does any of this even matter to you? You're obviously here to carry out Maxson's orders. Does he even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxson had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxson's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
I'm gonna have to shoot him, chat. We gotta do it.
Come on, Knight. Say what you have to say.
We gotta do it, chat. What do you mean, don't? It's what he wants.
Come on, Knight. Say what you have to say.
It's what he wants. All right.
No.
That's our boy.
I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Haylen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Will, thank you so much. Yeah, I couldn't kill him. That's my boy, you know what I mean? That's my boy.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxson will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Anything, man. If they got like pepperoni pizza, like gas station pizza, anything. I'm not getting soft, Edgar. This is who I truly am. I'm not the savage that everybody makes me out to be. Oh, the tech documents. Yeah, I've been grabbing them every now and again. I got a little stockpile of them. Okay, so I got to leave this in here because I...
How dare... I see you've made your decision, Knight. How very disappointing.
Just make it quick.
Disgusting machine. Let this serve as an example to the Institute.
Wait.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Wait, what? He just walked up and slit his shit. Lady X with the super chat. Companion stories are great and full. You know, they really are.
No.
I can't believe it. Why would you do?
I've already lost my family.
You're right.
Sure.
Perhaps.
Uh-huh. Whatever you decide to do.
Thank you. The only clear. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this... Take my holotags.
Yeah, it was crazy. He really just walked up and slit his, just like it was nothing. Just killed our boy. It's a long out. We're deep underground, chat. You know what I mean?
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why is this... this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
Ceasefire. How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Danse saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive. which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight.
There it is, baby.
Say your goodbyes, and then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxson like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxson said. If I'm seen aboard the Pridwin, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
What about Haylen?
I don't think Maxson knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her, and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
What was I eating? I was just eating a little slice of pizza. I haven't eaten nothing today, Chad. I literally woke up, had some things to do this morning, sat down, started streaming, and I was like,
Danse.
Farewell.
So hungry.
The next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
So the wife just grabbed a slice of pizza from the gas station. There we go. We saved Danse, guys. We saved him. I still can't believe how savage Maxson was. Like, we walked out, he just slit his throat. Like, that was crazy. No wings. I mean, generally, you know, pizza and wings is where it's at. But she just grabbed a quick slice from the gas station.
How could you get so close?
All right, let's see how this goes.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them. Or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
So this is where we stop. Okay, so I got armor. Let me actually go. We're gonna head over to our base real quick. I want to see what I need to upgrade my power armor.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan.
How long am I streaming this today? We'll be going for a bit longer for sure. I don't think I'll be streaming tonight because we got an event that we're going to with the fam here in a little bit. So I'll be streaming this, and then they'll probably be the last stream I do for today. But we'll see. It depends on what time I get home later on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll do it at Castle. Does that get to anybody's stomach? Ah, shit, I gotta go to 6 where I don't have a power armor station here yet. Damn, that's what the full combat armor set looks like. I've actually never wore the full. Yeah, I need to get local leader level 2, and then I'll be able to build shops and the power armor station and stuff. Let me empty out my inventory real quick. Get my armor back on. So now that I have the armor skill 2, I think I can now upgrade my ranger armor too. So let me check this first. So ranger veteran coat has the depleted uranium lining or the poly ceramic plates. Need armor, higher ranks of armor for that. We could do the polyceramic plates though. We see, obviously we're gonna need more ceramic and upgrade our armor. But torso upgrades, we could go metal or raider. Could do that right now. Left arm. Metal, decals. We can do the Brotherhood of Steel, Gunner, Raider. Throw Brotherhood on there. Okay, right bandolier. Desert camo, simple gloves, lead tipped. Wasteland Whisperer in order to get the so there's the Ragstad line boots to give less fall damage. Whoa, these Yao ones greatly increase stealth when sneaking. I might have to do those boots. But we have to have Wasteland Whisper, which I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that a good skill? Has anybody ever used Wasteland Whisper? What the hell is on our back? Yeah, the armor actually changed too.
This place is starting to look like a proper...
You can tame creatures? I've never I didn't know that was a thing.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger.
Wait, what the hell?
Now these old bones just can't keep up. What gave you the idea we're friends?
Okay, so let's see here. For torso upgrades, Science 3. Let me see. So for the legs, oh, we need Science 3. Okay, so for overdrive servos, we need Science 3. All right, screw it. The armor definitely changed though a bunch, which is cool. Like you see, now we have the metal on it. Like it actually put the metal on the armor, which is dope as shit. Okay, let's head out. I'm not bring the power armor for this one. I wanted to test out my. So we can't do that mission. We're gonna turn that one off. Boom. Let's go check on Virgil. We haven't done that yet. And then combat zone. And I'll be starting Nuka World on its own episode. Nope, there he is. He's human again.
It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Protect and serve.
Man, just gonna stay here though. I don't. Guess you can't go back to the institute, right?
Make yourself at home, such as it is.
Okay, so we got that done. Let me see. So combat zone is where? Here it is. We're in the middle of town, so we'll go to this club here. Oh, I gotta go outside. No, we're gonna go check out Nuka World. We're gonna go check out Nuka World. And remember, guys, if you guys are enjoying the Fallout and you want to see more, best way to let me know is by smashing that like button. You guys have been, I think we've gotten like almost over 1,000 likes on every single stream we've done in this game so far. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, guys. Really shows that you guys are enjoying this. Missed several donations. Oh, let me scroll back. I'm sorry about that, dude. Yeah, the freaking Streamlabs has been so broken. Satisfactory when I told you I bought it. I bought it, man. It's just a matter of when we get to it, dude. Yeah, it's on the list. Seriously, man, I appreciate that, brother. I'm sorry I missed that, man. Yeah, the talk to text lady got broken, and I had it working, and then it broke again. Kill them both with one swing. Wait, so is this the combat zone here? Oh, okay. I didn't know the combat zone was a building called the combat zone. I thought it would be an area where there was a lot of combat. No fighting outside the cage. No caps, no entry. Tommy's rule, no loitering or begging. Rule breakers will be shot or worse. Okay, so...
No way I'm cracking this.
Definitely never seen this before. That's crazy.
And that concludes this round. Kate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Looks like someone got lost!
No need to hide. It'll all be okay.
Don't you die on me!
Ha! Not bad.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Because you're on scare tactics.
Always suspected they'd look better that way.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Well, aren't you the dangerous one?
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Well, I just came in here to hang out, dude.
Hey! You all done killing each other?
They started shooting at me.
You finished tearing the place up now?
Bingo.
I got drugs all over the
Why don't you
addictos.
come over here, show us you don't mean no harm.
Hold on a sec, dude. I'm gonna kill you too.
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Is it over?
Well, that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are.
Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Floppy with the raid, brother. Thank you so much. How you doing tonight, man? Everybody who came over on the raid, I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's having a good day. No, Floppy's a great dude. What was Floppy playing today? Yeah, if you guys don't know, Floppy's he's also a fellow YouTuber. If you guys haven't, go check his channel out. Drop a sub. He's a good guy. Really, really good guy. Let me see. What is this?
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps,
No one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Kate.
So, you're ready to head out?
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
Did we do it to him, chat? He's a good guy? Oh. Thought he was like working with bandits and shit.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
He seemed a little shady to me. I guess not. So yeah, we got a new follower. I've never even seen this before. I've never seen her before. How many followers are in this game? And there's a ton. And so many of them seem like they're hidden, like they're not like not a part of the main story or anything like that. Like the robot never got her. Like there's so many of them that are off the beaten path. She likes when you do bad stuff. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. I really appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Everybody received one of those memberships. Welcome to the family. Source unknown coming from Floppy's Club. Hey, I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate the sub too. Everybody who subbed that came over from Floppy, I appreciate the love, guys. It means a lot. And Tim with the 5 gifted. Guys, thank you again. We got over 40 gifted members today. 40 new members to the channel. Kate has a side quest to help her with her addiction. I mean, what is she addicted to? Chems? Let's go turn these back into the railroad. When pigs fly, that's Far Harbor. Vault 88. What is that again? Let me... This Lost Patrol. Search other distress signals. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna head over here to Railroad HQ. You can have a good follower for melee, just not good with stealth.
I need you in her room.
Good drummer boy.
Oh man, you actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you.
Hey there.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. Or we could just do some shopping.
We'll dig in and hold this position.
About to head out. My safe house kiddies need me to make some booms.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Fixer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
Let's do it.
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Well, tell me about the options.
We're trying to come up with another route that leads to the proper destination. Maybe... Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I could take him out, dude.
Just tell me what to do.
I don't see a way out of this. We do it your way, Carrington. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and...
See, we had more, I forgot we had more railroad stuff that we could knock out.
Trail? By yourself?
So we just got to clear out some Gen 1s. That should be easy enough. I haven't fought a synth on the new difficulty, so we'll see how this goes. Ever do the machinist quest? I don't remember old part. There's so many quests in this game. I can't tell you if I did one or not. Some things blend, you know, because we played all the games like in a row, like Fallout New Vegas 3. This one, then then we played 76, so it was like I played so many Fallout games, it all kind of just blends. Okay, so got a memory done? No. Yeah, we do. Okay, there it is. We got that one, that one. All right, so she should, we got to go to talk to Dr. Amari and Good Neighbors. She'll give us the location of the blockade that we got to clear.
Wow, this place is a shithole. And here I thought it couldn't get any worse than the combat zone.
Hey, ever been killed to be killed?
All right, we got thank you for the gifted. I hope you're having a good day today. Now we're at 46 new channel members today, guys. Holy crap. And Talibar with the straight up donation, man. No way. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have some of that good family time tonight. I really appreciate that, Talambar. Now I'm excited, man. You know, we haven't really done anything like this in a bit, so it's gonna be pretty cool.
Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
Give him any good memories? Meetings with sexy strangers, that kind of thing?
It's a memory wipe, not a fantasy machine. His new world is very mundane and very normal. Nothing that would draw suspicion. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
The plan? Kill everything in my way. That's the plan.
Glad you thought this through. But I don't suppose we have many other options. Malden Metro Center, that's where your problem is. I'm leaving H-222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave, take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message, for your ears only.
Buy from H-222? Wait, who was H-222?
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
Oh, is this that synth that we moved earlier?
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that might be the synth that we moved before. Can use Cat to unlock the door at the plane crash for some Gauss rifle now. Yeah, okay, it was the one that we escorted from the church. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The designation sounded semi-familiar. I was supposed to turn this back into Pam. It's fine. We'll knock out these two and we'll do it when we get back. Okay, so the Mila's down there. The Gen 1s are up here.
Welcome.
She can unlock master locks? Okay, cool. The hell is that oh, that's the railway rifle. There they are.
Find anything good on him?
Not really. You need to give her bobby pins though? Gotcha.
chained on the other side.
Looks like someone had a bad day. Let me know if you want me to help with that lock. Or any lock for that matter. Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
That's pretty cool that she tells you that. Dude had some armor on him.
Someone made a mess of this place, eh?
Got some jet. I don't think they're aggroing to me at all because I'm friendly with the Institute. So I don't think any of them are going to really aggro me like that right now. Now the thing is, if you attack too many though, or they will eventually be like, bro, what the hell? And they'll start trying to kill you, but we should be okay for right now. Did I loot the legendary? I don't know. I think I don't actually. No, I didn't. I didn't grab. Forgot that dude was legendary because he died in one hit. There he is. The bloodied combat knife. So this one does more damage the lower your health is. So if you run, what is that build, chat, where you just fill yourself up with radiation? Keep your health at like 20%. Wasn't that something you guys, I think a lot of people used it in Fallout 76. You just run super high levels of rads and then you just go ahead and do ridiculous amounts of damage.
bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Yeah, we got a couple more down that way.
Is someone present?
Stealth capabilities.
We're clearing out the Gen 1s. Relentless rolling pin. Dude, they were trying to hide that jet from us, guys. It was from Mama Murphy, but they can't hide it from us. We just sniffed it out.
Never seen this kind of metro station before.
Perfect. Lockpicking is permanently easier. I haven't used like any jet today. Come on. Like, have I even used jet once today? I know I used some buff out. One for Mama Murphy, two for Brian. One for Mama Murphy, three for Brian. 1 for you, 2 for me. 1 for you, 3 for me. It was at 164 the other day. I mean, I don't know what. It's not worth checking because I mean it's gonna be like if I was at 164 the other day, I might be at what 165. You know what I mean? It's not even worth checking. It's not gonna be a big difference. Yeah, my chem count. If I was at 164, I'm probably gonna be like 165. At most, I could be 166. You know what I mean? But you know what? Just to prove chat wrong, watch. I know I didn't even. I haven't used any. You ready? You ready for this chat? 169. All right. You gotta remember I used some buff out. I'm not doing the cap. I'm not doing the cap. This is the real deal. 169. And that's mainly like buff out because I was overweight earlier. Okay, so set up this Mila here. Backstreet's apparel. Let's get inside. There's a... Oh, there it is. Uh, 1.7. I mean, I had to use it right there. We were getting... Guys think I'm doing the cap? Didn't we save somebody from in this closet before?
Nice.
Only a fucking coward hides!
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. You wouldn't hit Charles, would Now this is what I'm talking about. Back at the gear. Time to have fun. Nope, wiping the floor with you.
Okay, so give her some
Need something? Sure, be glad to take
bobby pins, right? And then I can have her unlock that.
Hold some stuff for you.
Really? Did she really just say that?
Yeah?
Think you can unlock that?
Yep, I've got it. This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, for the love of... Stupid lock.
Does she actually go through the bobby pin supply? She's snapping them.
Pissing me off. Not happening.
What do you mean?
Hey,
What you need?
think you can unlock that?
No problem.
Tim with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much.
Cross your fingers.
171 and 171 now. Still count. Dude, I had to use that. Well, I'm not in power armor. You know what I mean? So unless someone's gonna spam VATS, we gotta we gotta slow down time and
Guess I'm getting rusty.
slice dudes up. You know.
Shite. Almost had it that time. Not worth it. This one's a tough one.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
What is it?
See what you can do.
Will do.
Dude, master locks are no joke.
Shite. I don't know if I can pick that one, but I'll try.
This better have some crazy good loot in it, guys. A master lock.
Stupid lock. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Shite. Almost had it that time. Stupid lock. Tumblers are rusted shut or something.
Need your expertise.
I'm on it, Captain. I hope you aren't counting on me to open this lock. Shite. Almost had it that time. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Nope. Not gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. She's not cut out for the master locks. I think I could actually get master locks now. I only need one more skill point in lock picking, and I think I maxed it out. Crack it myself. Inherit trait. Granting her the ability to pick any lock through chances of success decreasing with difficulty, small chance unlocking. Oh, okay, gotcha. There it is. Got the Mila set up. We got the... So, investigate the merchant's workshop. I think this is the Pig's Fly quest, right? Yeah. So this was a new mission that was released with the new update. So it'll be interesting to see what the hell this is. Lady X is always like, stop and look at the view, and I'm already freaking teleported out of there.
Jilted lover.
Whoa, found you.
Oh, god damn. It's good for lock picking. I did not expect the huge horde of feral ghouls, but it is what it is.
Something's ghosting us. Hate being messed with like this.
Bro, I almost shot you in the face, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hi. I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Hear anything lately?
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. A lot of quality goods here.
Let's see what you've got.
Got some alright stuff. The weapons are meh. Nail gun? When was this ever a weapon? Saw blade launcher. Whoa, so the combat shotgun can be suppressed? I'm gonna grab one of those. Oh, this is part of the new update? Because I was gonna say there's a saw blade launcher and a nail gun. I've never heard of either of those weapons. I wonder if they're any good. It only does 16 damage. It has a crazy high firing rate though. And then for the saw blade launcher, well, that actually does a lot of damage. Turtle Hermit, thank you so much for the super chat. Is Arc done again? Not enough viewers. So Arc was not necessarily done. I actually just started recording an episode. I got an episode recorded that I got to like chop up and edit and stuff like that. But yeah, as for like live stream, it wasn't doing very good. I mean, I think the last stream we did, we were struggling to even hit 350 live viewers. It was that bad. So I want to check out this suppressed shotgun. So I was like, oh, well, let me try to do it in video form, see if I chop it up a little bit, cut out some of the boring stuff, see what people think. So I'll have that coming out probably within no time. So I still got to record a little bit more for it, but let me see. Okay, so there's another merchant working out of Montserrat Plaza, selling grenade launchers to raiders. Okay, pipe ones. That's way too soon to be a coincidence. Okay. So we got to go track this one down. So I believe this mission here, so Chinese grenade launcher, baseball launcher, pipe grenade launcher, nail gun, saw blade launcher. Oh, so I think this is the quest for, yeah, to introduce you to all the new weapons in the game. Hey, let Carter know I said hello. I hope you guys have a great day. Says he's not sick this time. Oh, man. I can't believe it. That's so crappy to be sick on your birthday. Skyrim next. Yeah, Skyrim's actually on the list. Yes. I'm not guaranteeing you guys a full playthrough, but we will. I'm going to be doing a very heavily modded. I was thinking about trying the Novalis mod pack, installing that because it seems to be quite stable, and then, you know, jump it in. And you know what? We'll walk over there because I don't want to fast travel into a bunch of baddies. Get the Novalis mod pack installed, and then we're going to go ahead and kind of see how it is, and you know, if you guys enjoy it enough, we'll continue playing it.
That must have been one hell of a blast.
Yeah.
There's nothing left.
A lot of rats here. All three of them, baby. Chameleon, I've actually not had, and this is my first chameleon piece we've gotten this whole playthrough. What level am I? I think we're like 45. Yeah, so I knew we were high 40s. Legendary Feral Ghoul. We got in a big ass firefight here when we were transporting that synth. Remember this area? Oh no. Thank you guys, thank you. All right, so we got this location. What are we looking for here? Visit the competing shop. So visit the shop. I didn't say to necessarily kill anybody, so we'll see how this goes. This place sells the launchers, right? Okay, we're definitely gonna have to kill somebody. Yeah, they're gonna try to kill me on sight.
What? Come out, and I'll do you quick.
I'm gonna do you. He said it, guys. So how come he can say it, and then when I say it, it doesn't sound cool? That's what I want to know. Is because I didn't have the accent? Was it because I didn't say like I'm gonna do you quick? Like I whatever. Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna do him. Piggy bank mines. Rapid pipe grenade launcher rifle. What? So does this thing just shoot fragmentation grenades? I'm gonna have some fun with this. So this is one of the new weapons they added to the game. Rapid pipe grenade launcher rifle. Wow, look at the damage. All right, let me get so I think we need to load that with actual fragmentation grenades, which I have a bunch scattered throughout my my chest and stuff like that. So we're gonna go see if that's actually what it shoots, or if it has an ammo type of its own. Visit the Museum of Witchcraft. We have that place up north. I seen it on the is there a good weapon there? People kept bringing that one up a couple episodes ago. Van Gogh says, "I'll do you quick" is not a phrase easy to pull off. Oh, there is a good weapon there? Might have to. Of course, we're gonna get slayed by this loading screen right now. Yeah, wasn't it up here somewhere? Oh yeah, the hat. Yeah, I remember the hat. Well, let's go. We're almost done with this. We're gonna go retrieve these schematics real quick. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me go grab my grenades. I didn't get the cryo gun, no.
I don't understand these Minutemen. Why the hell would you bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers and settlers for free?
No, so that's not the ammo, guys. So it must have its own ammo type. Maybe that's what we're about to unlock if we keep pressing the mission. All right, there we go.
I wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
Wonder if this is going to be any good. Can't believe the capacity this thing has. That's kind of insane.
Now that we have the armor.
Okay, so I got this shotgun. I wanted to see if we could do some customizing. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so I got this shotgun. I wanted to see if I haven't used a combat shotgun yet this playthrough. So I'm hoping it does some big deeps. Where'd I send Danse? He's still Robert. He's still at the outpost there. So if we ever want him, we just go to the outpost Bravo and we can get Danse.
Must have been one hell of a blast. There's nothing left.
This shouldn't take long.
There's Marvin. Looked like he had a fat man in his hand, didn't it? She's a weak companion. Yeah, I mean, I don't care for any of the companions when it comes to fighting. Like I don't bring any companions with me to like help me win a fight. The only reason why because my first playthrough I did a lone wanderer playthrough. I just played by myself and dog meat mainly for extra carrying capacity. But yeah, I could care less about having the companions with me for a fight. I just bring them so I can unlock the missions. And this thing fucking rips.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Tracy J with the 6 months. Thank you so much. Piggy bank launcher. Oh, he had a piggy bank launcher. Grenade launcher schematics. That's.
Do this. You're dead.
Try. Watch out.
Modified baseball launcher.
Hey there.
Hey. Thanks for your help.
Whoa. That looks cool as shit. Penetrating Chinese grenade launcher ignores 30% targets damage and energy resistance. I still just don't know the ammo type it shoots. That's what we got to figure out. So we're... Doc, thank you so much for the super chat. Do her quest, make her your girl. I mean, that's why I got her with me, so we could do her quests for sure. She hasn't asked me for anything yet. I can't travel straight to the... Chat, this weapon better be worth it. I might get the... It's a 40-minute... I just got the recipe for crafting, so I'm gonna go and try to craft it up when we get back. See if we can craft the grenades. That Brotherhood? No, that's Enclave. Both of them in power armor too. Ooh, he's a fucking legendary. Hitting these dudes hard as hell, dude. What? We hit him so hard. Is this it right here?
Other side's chained up.
Of course it is. But Doc Holiday, again, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I found a little entrance on the side here.
That sounds bigger than a mole rat.
I forgot all about this fucking place, chat. I've been here before. Why did you guys... There ain't no fucking weapon here.
Yes.
Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
Nice.
What you reading there?
It's not even taking damage. Fuck, dude, that thing was huge. I didn't get shit from doing that, just so you guys know. I used a couple things of jet there. Nah, Army Gal, that was a different kind of death club. Grab the egg. Go to the museum, they said. It'll be fun. Yeah, right? Lady X, thank you so much for the super chat. Tim, thank you for the super chat. And Ted, thank you. Guys, I appreciate the super chats. Yeah, that was a different kind of death claw right there. I don't even know where is the egg. What? How do I use a jet? Yeah, where's the egg? Those are all cracked. Pristine egg, there it is.
A nest full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
This is my favorite part of the job.
There it is. We got the egg. I pop a buff out. We should be able to get back to base and turn everything in. Ewood, I appreciate you popping in again. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. And I want to thank you all again for showing so much love to the series. I've been having a blast playing it. And, you know, still this many episodes in. You know, I thought this was only going to be something we played for a couple days, you know, with the show being popular and stuff like that. But you guys have really stuck with me, and I do appreciate it, seriously. It's been a freaking awesome time. And we still have so much to do, too. We're gonna be focusing on, you know, getting the main story lined up and stuff like that. And then figuring out... Like I think we're gonna do Minutemen. I don't know how to progress the Minutemen endgame. Maybe I gotta talk to Preston again. There's a secret weapon in the attic if you have power armor with a jetpack. We're getting close, MJ. We are getting close. Yeah, nuke a world properly for sure, Army. That is the number. That's my main goal, honestly. Like, if I had one main goal for this play, it's doing nuke a world properly. Oop, need my glasses. But all right, guys, we're gonna be ending this here. Like I said, I got an event tonight that I'm going to with the fam. So I wanted to get this stream in. Depending on what time we get back, I have no clue. We might not get back till really, really late at night. So, but if we do get back at a reasonable time, I might do another stream. But if it's too you know, too late or whatever, then I'll just see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. But again, I want to thank you guys. We've got almost 50 members on the channel today. I really do appreciate it. We got what, close to 700 likes or something like that on the stream. Now, almost 700 likes. I do appreciate it, guys. If we get this close to 1,000, I'd really appreciate it. That'd be freaking awesome. But yeah, I'll be going out doing this. Hopefully, if I don't see you guys later on tonight, you have a great rest of your night. And for everybody, hey, you all have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.